An institution of higher education holds a powerful responsibility to educate the next generation of leaders, to help them develop both personally and professionally, to prepare them to lead our workplaces and our society. For decades, Barry and Mary Gossett have generously supported the University of Maryland as volunteers, financial supporters, and as fans. Their contributions are woven into the fabric of our campus. An abiding commitment to a mission of education, a deep affinity for our community, and a fierce pride for our student athletes are values that help define Barry and Mary Gossett. The University of Maryland is proud to announce a transformational legacy gift to establish the Barry and Mary Gossett Center for Academic and Personal Excellence. This gift will permanently endow our student-athlete academic support initiative, building upon successful programs to help our students balance the academic rigors of a Big Ten university and the time commitment required to compete at the highest levels of college athletics. By providing tailored support for our student athletes from the moment they step on the campus, the Gossett gift will build a foundation for a successful transition to life after athletics for our students. The Gossett Center's programming is a model of innovation featuring 3 stages: the path, the bridge, and the horizon. Every Maryland student athlete will be given personalized leadership and career support throughout their entire academic career.
This gift is huge for Maryland athletics. From the day our players decide to be a Terp all the way through their graduation, our academic support unit is with them every step of the way.
I love this gift from Barry and Mary Gossett because they're thinking about the student athlete. They're not thinking about their 4 years while they're here being an athlete. They're thinking about their future.
The Gossett Center will work with our student athletes to create a unique plan for how they can bridge the gap to a professional life beyond graduation. It will establish the Gossett Fellowship Program that will provide invaluable real-world experience for students in their particular field of interest.
A lot of our schedules are very demanding, and having that constant support gives you a sense of comfort. You have those resources that are here for you, that are here to help. For me personally, having Barry and Mary by my side, I wouldn't have been able to be where I am today if it wasn't for the connections and the help that they provided me.
As a student athlete, it was pretty tough to balance school and athletics, but I think Maryland really provided me with a lot of support and a system and a routine to be able to do it. The life after sports piece is so important to athletics, and people like the Gossetts and donors who support that are instrumental in helping student athletes develop into people who are amazing at everything in life, not just their sport.
Support for our student athletes will not end at graduation. The Gossett Center will provide continuing opportunities for mentorships and career networking to create a dynamic infrastructure where graduates can pay it forward to a new generation of student athletes.
You had so many people who were there and were willing to help you look into the future and imagine things that in many cases you couldn't do simply on your own. And I think that mentorship specifically really helped us as we began to explore what would life be like after sports.
The path, the bridge, the horizon. The Barry and Mary Gossett Center for Academic and Personal Excellence creates a roadmap for student athletes to be successful from the time they step on the campus to graduation, and then as proud alumni in their professional careers. To Barry and Mary, our entire campus community extends our heartfelt thank you.
For your generosity.
For your spirit.
For your support of higher education.
For your commitment to me and other students like me.
For everything.
The Barry and Mary Gossett Center for Academic and Personal Excellence. A transformative opportunity for every student athlete at the University of Maryland. and a fitting tribute to the legacy of passionate support of two of the university's greatest friends.